Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Dhanushar. I am studying in Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering. Today we are going to discuss about applied chemistry. In that our topic is about e-waste management. E-waste management. Its introduction. Waste can take any form that is solid, liquid or gas. Waste is any substance which is discarded after primary use. Example, municipal solid waste, hazardous waste, wastewater and biomedical waste, electronic waste, etc. Waste management is defined as all the activities and actions required to manage waste from its collection to its final disposal. Source of e-waste. Electronic devices which such as TVs, computers, monitors, laptops and display devices. Telecommunication devices such as cell phones, calculators, audios, video devices, printers, scanners, fax machines, etc. Electronic components such as sensors, alarms, and sirens, security devices, automobiles, electronic devices. Kitchen equipments like coffee makers, micro ovens. Laboratory equipments like hot plates, microscopes, microwave ovens. The composition of e-waste. Valuable metals like gold, platinum, silver and palladium. Useful metals like copper, aluminum, iron, etc. Hazardous substances like radioactive isotopes and mercury. Plastics like polystyrene, polycarbonate, polyphenylene, oxide, etc. Toxic materials used in manufacturing electronic and electrical products. Circuit board contains lead and cadmium. CRT monitor contains lead and barium. Flat screen monitors switches contains mercury. Rechargeable batteries contains cadmium, lead and sodium, lithium, nickel, etc. Presence of heavy metals like cadmium, chromium, Cu, Ni and Sn and silver and gold. Health hazards due to exposure to e-waste, which is very dangerous to our health. Lead damages central nervous system. Cadmium damages kidneys. Mercury damages central nervous system and kidneys both. Carbon block in printer cartridges are causes carcinogenic effects. PVC wire insulation causes carcinogenic effect. Dioxins and furans can affect gastrointestinal irritation, DNA damage, and adverse birth. Composition of e-waste. Valuable metals like gold, platinum, silver, and palladium. Useful metals like copper, aluminum, iron, etc. Hazardous substances like radioactive isotopes and mercury. Plastic like polystyrene and polycarbonate, polyphenylene oxide, etc. As we have all know about the recycling and recovery of e-waste, the following are the different approaches to recycling and recovery of e-waste. Hydrometallurgical extraction, pyrometallurgical extraction and direct recycling. Then we are going to discuss about the first one is hydrometallurgical process. This method was used to extract valuable metals like copper, gold, silver from e-waste. It involves the following steps for recovery of metals from e-waste. In this, we have three stages. First one is pre-treatment stage, second one is chemical treatment stage, and third one is metal recovery stage. Pyrometallurgical process. It involves the following steps for recovery of metals from e-waste. It also has the two stages like pre-treatment stage and metal recovery stage. In first one, pre-treatment stage, it involves the physical separation of metal composition components from e-waste. It involves the dismantling the e-waste into its component parts such as circuit boards, plastic and metal parts. The different parts are then sorted and separated based on their composition. Metal recovery stage. In these steps, by using methods like roasting, smelting, combustion, incineration, pyrolysis, and the useful metals are recovered from the e-waste. First is roasting. In this step, e-waste is heated below its melting point in the presence of oxygen and for oxidation. and the second one is smelting. In this step, e-waste is reduced to metals by heating with carbon at high temperature. It gives a mixture of metal slurry. Third, direct recycling. It is the process that involves breaking down electronic devices into their individual components and then recycling those components without the need for further processing. It involves the following steps. First one is collection and transportation. Second one is disassemble, and third one is sorting. Fourth is recycling. The first is collection and transportation. E-waste is collected and transported to a recycling facility. Second one is disassembly. Disassembly. Electronic devices are disassembled by hard or by using specialized equipment. This process separates the various components of device such as plastic, circuit boards, and metals. Sorting. The separated components are then sorted by material type. Example, plastics are separated from metals. Different types of metals are separated from each other. And the third one is recycling. The separated materials are then recycled. Extraction of gold from e-waste. It is a very important topic which we are studying here, and we all know about it. It involves the following steps. First one is treatment stage, and the second one is chemical treatment stage, and the third one is metal recovery. Pre-treatment stage. It involves the physical separation of metal components from the e-waste. Techniques used are gravity separation, electrostatic separation, magnetic separation, etc. And chemical treatment stage. It involves the leaching, which is very familiar, and the leaching the targeted metal by treating with appropriate chemical reagents. The cyanide leaching is the most common method used to extract gold. When gold contains e-waste treated with sodium salt of 3-nitrobenzene sulfonic acid with potassium cyanide, and in the presence of oxygen gives a dicyanurate gold complex. Here this is the equation which is very important. 4Au plus 8Cn minus plus O2 plus H2O gives rise to 4AuCN twice minus plus 4OH minus dicyanurate gold complex. Metal recovery stage, which is the last step. In this stage, the gold metal can be recovered from the obtained complex using methods like electrode deposition, solvent extraction, ion exchange, precipitation, etc. For example, electrode deposition. We are mostly using this method for the extraction of gold from e-waste. In this method, pure gold metal taken as cathode and inert anode are dipped in obtained leached complex solution. When current is applied, gold is electrodeposited on cathode. Role of stakeholders in environmental management of e-waste. This is also very important, where we can expect for the exams too. Procedures, producers, consumers, recyclers, and statutory bodies. Consumers, the accountability to pay green taxes. Develop self-awareness on e-waste management and involve in awareness programs. Returning back of e-waste to collection units. Producers, the accountability to collect green tax, charging an additional amount on consumers during sale of e-products and returning it with interest at the time of exchange of products. Forming the group of manufacturers who monitors and encourage the recycling of e-waste, bearing the transportation cost and collection fees to ease the collection process. Purchase of the recycled material at fixed value and using of recycled e-waste during manufacturing, giving discount to consumers on the basis of e-waste generated from gadget. Recyclers. The accountability of recycling units is dismantling. Establish the collection units and the groups of people who can ensure return back of e-products by consumers in exchange offer. collect the e-waste from the collection units, dealers or retailers, providing incentive when the proper collection of e-waste assured by collection units, recycling the materials from e-waste, statutory bodies to collect the green tax from consumers through producers, apply some extra charge on the producers manufacturing units in the form of penalty when no proper recycling of e-waste, provide the incentive of in the form of subsidy to recyclers and collectors when recycling of e-waste is monitored properly. The conduct programs of awareness to society about importance of e-waste recycling in reduction of hazardous substance. Thank you. I hope this is very useful for the engineering students, and thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe it.